my best to try to show you guys how to park. It's kind of raining, so I'm gonna have to be quick with this. But pretty much, look at it this way. First of all, you're gonna find out where you're parking. So in this instance, for this video, I am going to park right here. Now, depending on how tight the spot is, how loose the spot is, how much pull-up room you may have, is going to determine how much turn and angle you're going to have to put in your trailer. So, that being said, like I said, you're going to pull straight up to the spot. So my spot is on the left-hand side where you see that 53 is right there. I'm not quite set up yet, but I'm pulled straight up. So I'm going to pull straight up until the rear of my trailer get to where that 53 is. And when I do pull up, I'm going to pull up and put an angle in it. So I'm going to have my son recording. And what you're going to do once you put an angle in your truck, you're going to back in from your driver's side. 95% of the time, you're going to back in from this driver's side right here. So the turns for that movement is going to be pretty much the same. What you're going to do is you're going to turn your steering wheel to the right. Sometimes you can turn it halfway to the right to get the trailer to go wherever, or you're going to sometimes have to cut hard depending on, like I said, how tight or wide the spot is. So this is going to be my cameraman. He's been participating in a lot of videos. Thank you, Victor, so much for your cooperation. I meant for you to get the umbrella.
I can't find it.
Okay, well let me hurry up and get it in for you guys. But you're going to turn your steering wheel to the right, which is going to make the trailer go left. And then once you turn it to where it starts to go left, you're going to get back under it and turn the steering wheel right until you straighten out. And then once you straighten out, you turn right, to make it go a little bit more left, or you turn right to make it go a little bit more right. It's kind of like you have to wiggle it in there. That's why if you notice in a lot of my videos, I say wiggle when y'all see me parking. So let's do this real quick, Victor.
See? I'm fast, guys. Faster than a flash. USA truck. Let's see how she does this. I'm surprised the truck don't make that little loud noise when trucks beep. See, brothers? She turned a little right. And now she's going to start straight and back up. Back up, back up. And you're going to see she's going straight right back out. Now she got to straighten back out because see, she can't fit. Watch and learn, I think. Yep, see she's wiggling the little wheel right there? You see that? It's a little wiggly right there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But now she got to come back out, And, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Look at that wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. See that? Look at that other wiggle. She's a very good truck driver to be a woman. She's better than most men. Oh, where is it? Oh, she's getting it. She's getting it. Okay, now she got to straighten back out. Alright, this is a little hard. Give her a little bit of time. Look at this tight space. Wait a minute. Look at that tight space. Yeah. See that wiggle? Wiggle. Here. You got it. You got it. Y'all retiring, she's on? She's almost in there! Yeah! What you talking about? Whoa. Oh yeah, she's in there now. She's in there, mates. She's not making sure with that trailer, with her truck. Watch it out, Mom. Whoa. She is in there, but not all the way. You got this. Keep it going. Oh, whoa. You're gonna hit your light right there. There you go. Now just back it up. She's almost in there, guys. Whoa, watch my hands. Oh, she gonna hit her mirror. I think she's gonna hit her mirror. Nope, she's not. Almost in there, guys. See, she had to straighten out. So she's gonna straighten out again later, maybe. Nope, she's in there, I think. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. There we go. Look at the little wiggle right there. You see that wiggle? Oh. Okay, yep, she's straightened out. So now she gets back. Ooh. Hey, yeah, look at the wiggle. You see that wiggle right there? She's almost in there, guys. She's almost in there, guys. Look at the wiggle, see? I call it the wiggle. Wiggle. Gotta straighten out again, like I said. Not me. Oh, she's in. She's a god. She's very good, guys.
Assistance. Now let me show y'all something. I was struggling with this spot because this is a tight spot. A lot of times when you back into somewhere, you can get really close. And I don't really like this parking, but I'm gonna post it anyway because I'm not perfect. A lot of times when you parking, you can get really close to that trailer to where if you don't back up right, you can pretty much side swipe. You can end up side swiping the tip of this trailer because you get too close. So when you pull up and put an angle in your trailer, make sure you pull up enough to where your driver's side trailer is kind of pushed away from the trailer that you're trying to back into. So I know I'm gonna have to get better with explaining this, but I'm doing the best that I can. So, all right, guys, I'll be getting back with y'all later. Deuces. Okay. And also, too, guys, like when you put your trailer in, there's no set way to disconnect because lately my fifth wheel lock has been getting stuck if I park on a hill or park a certain way. So the first thing I do is I check my lock. I'll check my lock to make sure that it will unlock first of all, because there's no point to let the legs down, unhook and all that stuff, and you can't even get your fifth wheel unlocked. So once you know for sure that that's going to unlock, then you can either do the glad hands next, or you can do the landing gear. The landing gear next. It's up to you, but if I was y'all, I would try to see if that stupid fifth wheel will unlock first, because you done got all that done. And now you gotta readjust and do this and that. So I would make sure you're parked right and enough sense with the fifth wheel unlock so you don't be wasting your time. So let's go get this load, y'all. So we are looking for trailer 116381. Let the airbags out. 11, what she say? 116381. That was a tight spot, y'all. I mean, look how everything is just right in front of you. I mean, it's tight. But it ain't gonna be easy all the time. So a lot of the times there's no point to run. Only way I say don't attempt it if you know you about to fuck somebody's stuff up, or should I say mess somebody's stuff up. But you know, eventually you're gonna have to tackle, you know, your fears of parking. And it might be a time where you're gonna have to take that last tight parking spot because there's no other spots. So a lot of times, you know, to help a lot of people with their fears, it's good to have a spotter. So if you can have a friend, you know, older kid, you know, your spouse that can spot you while you practicing these tight maneuvers, I feel like that's a good way to help people with their fears of parking. But a lot of solo drivers don't have that luxury. So every now and then you meet cool drivers out here, because they don't want you to hit their stuff, they will assist you in backing into the spot. So don't try to be prideful or embarrassed. You know, sometimes they even ask for the help, or if they offer it. If they offer it, definitely take it. You know, if they don't, just, you know, find somebody you feel is a safe person to deal with and ask for help. Can you please spot me, because I'm trying to learn how to park, you know, in tight spots. I'm new, I'm a rookie. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Sure, I'll take help real quick. Ain't no shame in my game at all. So we're looking for 116381. 116. 116. We gotta check out with the guards. I bet you it's this trail on the right. 116. Nope, that ain't it. I bet you it's this trail on the left. Let's see if it's this trail on the left. 116. It gotta be, because it's on USA 1 left. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, where is the trail? And this is on New Year's Eve, y'all. I'm famous for working on holidays. This stuff is crazy. Dang, dog. I think I seen one down here. Let me see. Let me make a U-turn. This is and by the way, this is Clorox in Aberdeen. Clorox in Aberdeen. Oh yeah, and another thing too, like when it's raining, your brakes have more reaction to want to grab. So be careful, of course be careful braking in the rain. You know, primary reason is because you don't want to slide, and another reason is because your brakes don't really perform at its fullest, you know, when they're wet. So at all costs, you know, try not to ride through puddles. You know, try your best to keep your brakes as dry as possible so they don't go failing on you, because it can happen. Alright, so 116 bump, but I just want to make sure that everything was flush. I done made tons of videos talking about the height of the trailer compared to when you should be backing under it. I found my trailer. Yes, finally found it. Sometimes you can miss numbers, so be vigilant.